Well, in today's video I'm gonna be walking you through top 5 selling designs on Redbubble for your print on demand stores. Not necessarily for only Redbubble. If you also sell on eBay, if you sell on Etsy, if you sell on TeePublic, this is gonna be a very good tutorial for you because it kind of gives you an idea of what to sell and what you're selling at the moment. So let's get started. As you see on my screen, the very first thing here is over the garden wall beast, and I'm gonna zoom it and you can see this is kind of, I'm guessing this should be a movie or a show or something like that. So let me do a quick Google search to figure out what this is all about. Okay, so this appears to be the beast is the main antagonist of Over the Garden Wall. So let's know what's Over the Garden Wall. Okay, Over the Garden Wall is an American animated television series. So it's actually a TV series, and since it is, we've got to be careful with this. But as you can see over here, there's a spike in search for this particular TV series, and it gets over 100,000 searches per month on Google. So it's kind of a really good keyword, provided it's not copyrighted. But personally, for me, I would make a design for this because I know obviously it's not copyrighted, and if you do a search for this on Redbubble, I'm sure you're gonna figure out there are a lot of designs for that particular keyword, and that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do right now. Okay, now while that is loading, I'm gonna head over to Etsy. Okay, so Over the Garden Wall beast, it's got only 39 results and kind of matches with what we've got here. Okay, 37 designs over there on the Redbubble index app. So it's really a cool keyword to go with. I mean, if it was copyrighted, or if Redbubble were taking down designs, we wouldn't have 39 designs as we see here. So let's see how many of these we've got on Etsy, and if you kind of see the Etsy algorithm automatically completed this design, this keyword, meaning that a lot of people are searching for the shirt, Over the Garden Wall beast shirt. So what I see over here is there are over 400 results ads, but it doesn't kind of correspond with the keyword. So that means there is room for you to rank for this particular keyword. And you head over to TeePublic, I'm pretty sure that you're gonna have very few designs ranking for this particular keyword, because as you know, TeePublic is a very small platform compared to Redbubble. So that's that. I've done a search for that, and okay, let's see. Yep, I'm sure we only have these first 3 designs ranking for this. I don't think this design is part of it, so I'm gonna click on this right now and see the main Over the Garden Wall. So this is kind of it. Now secondly, the second keyword we've got here is VNAF, and I'm gonna do a quick search for this. Okay, this is South Vietnam War Air Force. Okay, I'm gonna do a search for this on Redbubble and see what kind of designs coming up for this VNAF. And I'm pretty sure this has something to do with the war currently going on between Ukraine and Russia. So yeah, you can see the suggested keywords and tags are fighter jet, Far East, Hanoi. So I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the bombings and the fighter jets being used for the war between Russia and Ukraine. But I'm still gonna go ahead and read up on this to see what it is. Okay, this is the Wikipedia page for this. Okay, not much information about this, so let's get redirected. Okay, South Vietnam Air Force. Well, let me see what kind of designs are ranking up for this. Well, okay, let me do this VNF logo. Okay, But personally, I don't recommend making a design for this because I mean, it borders around could be trademarked. But let me do a trademark search for this. Personally, I don't upload designs that have very few letters, or if it's just a word, because those ones tend to be mostly copyrighted. So I prefer making designs that are long tail keywords. So I wouldn't make a design as this, but I'm sure even if you do, it depends on the tags you use, you still be safe. Now the third design is Zero Tuesday. I'm gonna do a quick Google search for this. Heritage is the globally recognized holiday celebrated on Earth by a recent unnamed religion formed in 2017, who praises the deity known as Zero Two. Really interesting. A new religion. You see, it's kind of the good thing about print on demand. Kinds of, outside the fact that you make money with making designs, it kind of broaden your scope on what's really going on around the world. I mean, I've learned a lot of things about news and knowledge, facts, information about the world generally since I got myself involved with print on demand. So aside the monetary gain you get, you also expand your scope. It's kind of gives you a creative platform or podium to expatiate your world knowledge bank. So it's part of the reasons why I like print on demand. So a quick search here on Etsy, Zero Tuesday shirts returns 285 results, but I have to state that not all the results you see over here are related to this. I mean, just as a case study, only half, if it gets to even half, will be related to the keyword my personal studies have shown. So that's that. And if you see, I don't really see, if I do a search on this page, I don't really see any listing bearing this particular heading. So that kind of shows that there is a room for improvement for ranking, because the only closest designs and listings close to the keyword here are the Tuesday, which is 222 listings, and we've gone past that, and that's not related in any way to the keyword we've searched, because you see that this keyword is related to a religion, and the 22222 design has nothing to do with religion. So but I'm still skeptical about this, because I mean, let's do a search for this one. The reason why I'm skeptical about it is, I mean, if you don't see a lot of designs with about a particular keyword that's trending, you also got to be careful, because it could indicate that these print on demand platforms are taking down designs. But a quick search here on TeePublic shows that okay, there are a few designs about this. I mean, this is just a simple text-based designs, Zero Tuesday, and it's been up here, and so this is a very new design, and this person has done kind of over 9, 12, 12, 15 designs for this particular keyword. So I mean, they'll be ranking pretty much about this, and TeePublic wouldn't let them list 15 designs if it was trademarked or something like that. So a quick search on this on the trademarkia tool shows that it's not trademarked. So it's really a cool cool keyword to design for. Nirvana is not a good keyword, because I'm pretty sure that this is trademarked. Yeah, it's trademarked, and as a rule of thumb, I really don't buy the idea of designing for keywords that are just a single word. I mean, because my studies have shown that most designs with just one keyword are trademarked. So lastly, a design we would be going with is, pardon my take, Harambe. I kind of know the backstory of this. If you are familiar with Harambe is a Harambe is a chimpanzee that was killed, sometime 5 years ago. That was in 2016. I'll encourage you to read up on the story, but basically it was a chimpanzee, a silverback, chimpanzee that was killed for, handling a child, a 3-year-old child, whose parents carelessly left to fund the zoo enclosure, and the chimpanzee was kind of taking care of the child but was mistaken by the zookeepers for rough handling the child and was killed. But from my search here, I kind of see that this has nothing to do with the Harambe of 2016. This actually has something to do with is this gaming or something, or NBA kind of. So, and it has kind of taken off on Twitter. So okay, just dipped the Harambe Memorial t-shirt game on blah blah blah. It's actually related to the Harambe. As you can see, this is actually a chimpanzee, so it's not really it's a gorilla, pardon my sake, a gorilla, not a chimpanzee. So it really has something to do with this Harambe of 2016 stuff. So there you have it, our top 5 designs you can make for the week. Yep. These are the top 5 designs. So it really has something to do with that. So I encourage you to be creative, make designs for all of this, and I wish you good luck. If you've not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about these designs, and let me know if you like this quick top niches research which I do. Peace and God bless.